just wanted to say,
speak up, sweetheart, speak up. Close.
Ever since I was born, Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine. And I just wanted to say I love him so much.
We want to thank you all for loving my brother and supporting our family. Thank you.
35 ans après cette disparition, la mort de Bruce Lee suscite toujours autant d'interrogations et d'émotions. Dan Innocento ne s'en est toujours pas remis.
I think, my life,
Je pense que de toute ma vie,
oh, excuse me.
excusez-moi,
in my life,
de toute ma vie, c'est la chose la plus triste qui me soit arrivée.
Many tears were shed today. The Princess of Wales and Mrs. Reagan were among those unable and unwilling to hide their feelings. And at the end of the funeral mass, the congregation rose to pray for Prince Rainier, a man for a moment left to sit alone in sorrow.
I can say honestly I have a very deep affection for him, I do. To me, he's my boy, he's with me. I often say to him, you know, I owe you a lot, and he doesn't know what I mean, but I'm going to tell him now what I mean. If he weren't here, I probably wouldn't be alive today. The fact that he is here and doing what he's doing, and doing as well as he's doing, and improving as he has, gives me the motivation and interest to stay alive. Because I believe that a person dies when they no longer wants to live. But I have a reason with Mike here. And he gives me the motivation. I will stay alive, and I will watch him become a success. Because I will not leave until that happens.
I can remember being at Customado's funeral. I was a pallbearer there. You know, I was very proud to be a pallbearer for him. And I was just 19 years old. I didn't know what to do with my life. There was news cameras there, there were reporters there. And I was just saying, I don't have my friend no more. I was very scared, I felt very vulnerable, I felt lonely, I just felt naked to the world. I just felt like a very vulnerable young boy. And it was just a real horrific time for me in my life. I was just a young boy at 19, and I didn't have the chance to let Cus see the prospects of me growing as a heavyweight champion. A boy comes to me with a spark of interest. I feed that spark and it becomes a flame. I feed the flame and it becomes a fire. I feed the fire and it becomes a roaring blaze.
I don't believe if I had lost my mother.
What did he mean to you? Can you tell me a bit more about it?
He meant deliverance for my people. And I hope we all walk in the same footsteps.
What do you think of Malcolm X's death?
I know it was no accident.
Who do you believe is responsible for Malcolm X's
The white
death?
power structure in America is behind it. They're quick to capitalize on it by saying that one of his own kind did it, but they put it up to be done.
What do you mean, the white power structure?
The white power structure of America. They know they had more to gain by getting Malcolm X out the way than they had to buy and let him live. That's why I say.
But what is the white power structure?
Never mind, I just said the white power structure. You know the white race, don't you?
In the last year, like Roy Wilkins said, he changed. He wanted to get along with the white people. But you people didn't want to get along with us.
What does Malcolm X's death mean to you? What do you feel about it?
What do you feel about me?
What do you feel about
It's a
his
blow
death?
to every black people in the United States of America. Black!
It's what?
It's a blow, he said.
It's a blow.
Blow, he said.
Yes.
He says a blow to every black American, black people in the United States. That's what he was saying.
Why is it a blow to you?
Because he's a part of me. Because he looks like me. And his skin is me. He's a black man and I'm a black man. And he takes up a black emancipation.
That's right. That's right.
He was a hero to me. He stood out among all black people.
That's
he
right.
showed the white man where it was at.
Well, why was he a
He got
hero?
respect. Why was he offered in Princeton and all these big white universities? Because they respected him too, the way I respected him.
That's
he meant
right.
something to me. That's why I'm down here.
That's right.
Well, they killed Malcolm X before. They had right killing him.
He was for
right.
me and
he
I
was
think
for
he's
him.
right.
And when you kill him, you're going to be more killing going on. That's right. My color.
And you're saying that you believe this was paid for by whites?
Yes, by white people. Because what would it benefit? What would it benefit one of us to kill him? It wouldn't benefit nothing. Wouldn't benefit us anything at all. Just a white power structure. This country. Anytime a black man in this country stands up for his constitutional rights, he dies.
What did Malcolm X mean to you?
He meant a great deal to me and my people. I'm sorry that a good man is gone. At the first I hear of it, I couldn't have cried anymore, I don't believe, if I had lost my mother.
What did he mean to you? Can you tell me a bit more about it?
He meant deliverance for my people. And I hope we all walk in the same footsteps as Malcolm X was walking in.